So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss the next question, and it is describe image. So, describe image is the question of PTE exam. Speaking is the module, and there are total about approximately 6 questions in exam, and these 6 questions will bring about on an average 22 marks for our speaking module. All of these question marks, all marks go to the speaking section. All marks go to the speaking section or the speaking exam. So overall, if we talk about describe image, there are 6 questions on an average, and they contain overall 22 marks, and all marks of these 6 questions, which are 22, they go to our speaking material or the speaking section. Now understand. What is the model of the question? What question actually is model? Number one, we are given an image, and this image can be a graph. This image can be a chart. This image can be a line bar. This can even be a comparative picture. This can even be a raw image that does not contain any of the word on it. Okay, so it can be any of the image that I have written here: graph, chart, line bar. It's a comparative picture, a raw diagram, a raw image. It can even be a table. It can even be a pie. So it can be any one out of these all which I have written on the screen. So what will happen? Examiner gives us about 30 seconds to prepare. He gives us about 30 seconds to prepare, and then we need to explain what image is all about in 40 seconds. What image is all about in 40 seconds. We have to record the answer in 40 seconds about this image. So now it is what the basis, or it is what the basic model of the question. How the marks are distributed, how the marks are given. There are 3 criteria of marking. Number one, the content. Content means what all is written on the picture, or what all is visible along the picture. What all is written on the picture, what all is written, or what all is visible. A common misunderstanding is that people only try to speak out what is written. Sometimes something is not written but visible. For an example, colors. For an example, bars. For example, lines. The word line is not written, but if I'm looking at a line, I can say that the picture explains the analysis by the help of a line, by the help of certain bars. Okay, so we have to understand this thing, that content means what all we have to speak up that is either written on the picture or that is visible in the picture. Okay, number two, the second one is the pronunciation. Pronunciation means the correct voice of the word, and is the second marking criteria of every speaking question. We have done already 2 questions, and these two were the first 2 marking criteria. And number 3 is the fluency, means the consistency of your speech. You can take a small pause, you can take a breathing pause, but you cannot completely remain silent for more than 2 seconds. It is what known as a long breath pause. Okay, so these are 3 marking criteria. So now, what we need to do is that we have to understand that how we need to answer. How we will answer, it is important. Remember, answer template, answer template, answer template. Always remember that we need to answer in 3 steps. The step number 1 is known as the introduction. In introduction, I will talk about the title of the picture. In introduction, I will talk about the title of the picture. I'm just making you understand that what template and how template is developed, and then I will write the template. Okay. So now introduction, I will add title of the picture into, title means the written, the top heading of the picture. I will include that in my introduction. And then after that, we will enter into the explanation. And in explanation, we will talk about all rest like x-axis, like y-axis, like any bottom, like any color, We will talk about everything in explanation. And then number 3, we will be working on the conclusion. And in conclusion, we will say that overall, the image is overall, the image is, or the picture is very informative. Overall, the picture is very informative. So it will be the model answer, and it will be the model of the answer on which we will mount the answer. So now, how we will make the sentences? Now, it is important. So I'm going to make a picture of this one. I should send you after the class, and this will be easy for you to revise the question and look into my writing, what I have written for you. I will send you a Word document as well, but this picture will be valuable as well. So now, what should I understand to pile up or to compile my answer? I will start from the picture is about, and I will add title here. Okay. I will add title here. For an example, in front of you is a question. So if you see this question, here is the title of the picture. Here it is the title. Okay, so I will start from the picture is about 2022 spring season customer data chart. Okay, so it is what the sentence number 1 I will make. So now move on and understand it again. So the picture is about, the picture is about, and then I will add the title. Okay. It is sentence number 1. People use a template in which they repeat the words again and again. Now, if we repeat the word again and again for 3 consecutive times, the PTE locks the mic and evaluation goes to the manual human examiner, and then he evaluates. And this question, describe image, and another question that we will do after one day, it will be retell the lecture. These 2 questions are subjected for the human examination after 4th of November. Okay. So we are not required to repeat the words again and again, or the other way around. In olden times, people were in habit to talk about picture is about, picture is about, picture is about, picture is about, picture is about. This template is not working now. Okay. So the first sentence we will make is the picture is about, and then we will add a title into it. And then the second sentence should be the picture is also about, and now cover x-axis, now cover y-axis, now cover any colors which are visible to you. Number 4, now cover any additional information like bars, and then if there are values, good band student use word minimum and maximum with the values as well. And then we enter into sentence number 3. These may make 3-4 sentences, but I'm generally writing in a context of the template. Overall, the image, good word is that do not use new word. Overall, the picture is very informative. Okay. For an example, we go on the question and see what Zeeshan is saying. I'm saying that we will start from here, that the picture is about 2022 spring season customer data chart. The picture is also about examination, evaluation, and buy. There are values in the digits on the y-axis, which are 0, 10, 20, 30, and 40 as maximum, 0 as minimum. X-axis contains the months, which are January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. There are bars of multiple colors in the center, which are purple, orange, and blue. There is www.ptestudy.net as well. Overall, picture is very informative. So it is what the way of handling this class. For an example, if I move to the next question, and if we talk about the next one, I should take a picture of the template and then I go to the next question. I should take a picture for you. This is what I'm talking about. The simple image like graphs and the line charts. Okay, I'm not with the pie charts. I'm not talking about the raw images. I'm not talking about the tables. It is what all I'm making understandable to you for the simple bar chart questions. Okay, or the line chart questions. Number 2, for an example, it is table. We will not do it. We will first cover the bars. Okay, so for an example, if we see here, it is known as the title. Okay, this will come in introduction. This whole will come in the explanation like y-axis, like x-axis, and then in the center. Clear or not? For an example, the first sentence will be, the picture is about scores by team per season. Team A in the orange, Team B in the blue, and Team C in the purple color. Y-axis contains the points in digits, which are 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 as maximum, 0 as minimum. The x-axis contains the seasons per year, which are 2008, 2009, 2010, and 2011. There are bars of multiple colors containing the values like 5, 82, 15, 11, 60, 15, 35, 43, 12, 8, 55, and 5. The bar colors are orange, blue, and purple. Overall, the picture is very informative. Is it clear? So it is what we have to work on. First, we have to make a sentence of introduction. Then sentence 2 will contain 2 or 3 multiple sentences of the whole picture. And then sentence 3 will be upon the conclusion. Okay. So we have to answer in 3 steps. For an example, if I go for the second question, so I'm going to work on it. Look at this one, 25 seconds are coming down. Remember, if you see some word which is difficult to speak on the picture, you will leave that like read aloud. Should not repeat a word which is poor in the pronunciation, because if the pronunciation number will go, the content number will go away as well. If there is some tough word, leave that word. Do not speak that word, because your pronunciation number will come down and your content number will come down as well. Do not overstress. What are the common techniques to take good band? Do not overstress. Do not pronunciate the word which you are not sure about the pronunciation. Use minimum, maximum words. Use color names as well. These all of the high band strategies and will give you the maximum numbers. Okay. So come on, and I'm going to repeat this question for you. After 25 seconds, there will be a beep, and then with the wait of half second, you will start to answer. These all things I have already informed you. Okay. Do not mispronunciate the word. Leave the tough word. Do not overspeed. Go with a speed of 150 to 160 words. These all things I have already written. I have already informed. I'm writing again. High band scores, high band strategies, high band strategies for this question. Number one, use word minimum, maximum where applicable. Use word digit where you see there is some numeric. Number three, 150 to 160 should be the maximum speed on which you speak. Number four, do not repeat words again and again. Number five, colors. Don't leave the colors. Colors would be very important to be spoken out. Okay. So, number six, wait for half second after the beep and then speak. Okay. If you have used one word once, for an example, there are 3 years, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. Smart students say there are the years like 2003, 4, 5, 6, because 1,000 have already been spoken. Once spoken 1,000 and 10 times spoken 1,000 will give you the equal numbers because the content will be covered. Okay, so we have to act very smartly. Clear? So do not repeat words. After time jayega. Do not repeat words. It will waste the time. Now I'm speaking for you, okay? Let's look at how we have to answer. After the beep, wait for half a second and then we need to speak. The picture is about 2022 spring season customer data chart. The picture is also about examination, evaluation, and by on y-axis, digits are given 0, 10, 20, 30, and 40 as maximum, 0 as minimum. X-axis contains the months which are January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. There are bars of multiple colors like purple, orange, and blue. There is www.ptestudy.net. Overall, the picture is very interesting. So if you I will stop it and now we're going to check the score. It is like a student who is very ordinary. He is trying to make his speed, his preparation. So he is working on it. Okay. So it is not like an expert student. What all I have spoken, it is like a student who is now trying to prepare for this specific question. The marks should be in 80s. It should not be at 90. It should be in 80s. Because what we did, we have not given any attention to the fluency. We were trying to cover the whole content in the given 40 seconds and we have submitted the answer in 30 seconds almost. If you see, there are only 2 yellow words or 3 yellow words means the average words. Rest all are the green means all of the good words. There is no pronunciation error. If you see the speed, of the fluency, it is 152. That I have told you already. 150 to 160 are the maximum, should be the maximum speed of you during the answer. So contents, 4 out of 5, pronunciation, 5 out of 5, fluency, 5 out of 5, even 86 out of 9. It is like a student who is now trying to prepare for exam. It is what the best way of handling this question in an efficient and effective way. Do not consider the colors unvaluable. Do not consider anything on the picture less valuable. Everything on the picture, irrespective of some word is written or not, that is important, must be spoken of. Must follow the template of introduction, explanation, and conclusion. You can repeat the word the picture is about, the picture is also about, and at the end, you can use the word the picture is very informative. Okay. So do not repeat the word pictures about again and again, because third consecutive time, if you will speak up, examiner means the software will lock your mic, and then you will bear the consequence. What is that? The numbers will not be with you. Okay. And I hope I'm very clear. So now we are going to practice this class.